Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to add PlayFab to your real-time fan game. So PlayFab is a thing that codes work. So if you were to add a computer and like type in something, your computer would work. So let's get straight into today's video. First thing you wanna do is you wanna go to my Discord, and then or you can get to the link in the description. They're both gonna be there. And then once you're here, I'm just gonna real quick make help channel. Okay, so once you're here, you wanna press PlayFab, and then it will show you a ton of this. It will show you the editor extensions and then these. So download all of these, and then you can X out of that. And now in here, what you wanna do is you want to make sure you have a scripts folder, which you should have one, and then right click import new asset, and then look for your all your PlayFab stuff. So mine should be here. It's kind of hard, I have a ton of scripts, so there we go. And also I don't know if I have that in my thing. I might not. Yeah, I don't know if I'll add a script. I'll add the script here. I don't know why it's being so weird. Alright, well, it should open up your thing here. If it doesn't, just go Window, PlayFab, Editor Extensions, and open it. Press Install PlayFab SDK. And then it should come up with a page like this, and then go to settings, and it should come up with this. Now to do this, go to your browser and then type PlayFab and open up your PlayFab, and then press new studio. I call this whatever you want. For me, I'll do tutorial game, and then press save studio. So now that you have PlayFab, you can open it up, and now you want to go down here to add-ons, scroll down a bit till you see Photon. Click on it. Now just make sure you still have your Photon open. I still do. And then copy your pun, place it in the real-time app ID, and then your voice into the chat app ID, and then just press install Photon. I'm just gonna blur mine because and then now once you have this here on the very top, you're gonna see your like 5 or 6 numbers and letters. But usually they're just numbers, but they can be letters. And then copy that, paste in your title ID, change the request type to Unity Web, and then file, save, and then close tab. And now what you want to do is you want to just import your scripts. So all your PlayFab scripts. I don't know why it was not working earlier, but it should work now. So import them all. Now, if it does give me errors, I don't know why it would, but alright, yeah. So make sure you have the 4 scripts: the better PlayFab manager, the get binaries, and the PlayFab fail checker, and then the PlayFab login. Then over here on your hierarchy, hit the plus, create empty, call this PlayFab manager. So it should be spelled like that, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. And then just drag in all of your scripts. I'm just gonna drag this one up here. I always do that. Okay, now that you have all your scripts, on the PlayFab login script, my PlayFab ID, paste that as your like I said, your 4 or 5 or 6 numbers and letters. The catalog name. If you don't know what this is, we'll do that now. So go back to your PlayFab, go to economy and UGC, open it, and then press catalogs legacy, new catalog. Change this to I'm gonna make 2, but for now, you only have to make 1. So I'll be making a cosmetics one and an items one. So you make the items one for your game. So this is gonna be where all your moderator things go, so like events and all that. and the cosmetics for just cosmetics, and then get the same, make sure it's the exact same, so I spelled it like that. So for your catalog name, do whatever, I'll do items, and then don't worry about anything like the currency we're not doing since this doesn't matter today. But the thing you want to do is the band. So see where it says band scene name, you want to you want to go to assets, go to scenes, right click, create, and look for a scene. Call this bands, exactly spelled like this. Press click on it and then open it. And now you want to go right click, 3D objects, and then you want to go plane. Now what I would do is be using Pro Builder to make it better. So, but today I guess I'm just gonna like real quickly install it. You don't have to. I wouldn't. But I'll just show you what you guys can do. But I do something different. But you know. So on my plane, I'm going to go to my materials folder, which you made in the other one. Add gray to it, and then I'm gonna just create a 3D object and make a text mesh pro, and then name this you have been banned. You don't have to say why and anything like that. You just need to say you've been banned. Obviously, it's because they've done something, but now it looks very big, in my opinion. So I'm gonna size this down, maybe like to like that, and then go to this weird tool, to very kind of at the second bottom last, and then stretch it out to whoever you like. I usually do this one, so it's like straight, and then you can just turn it to whoever you like. I'm gonna do that way, cause I like it when it's neat. And now, yeah, that's my ban text. It says you have been banned, and now they're gonna be just like they can't. This is where they spawn when they're gonna be banned. So you can make it however you like. You could add like steps. You can make it like your starting map. I mean, I would make a cube, but I don't have Pro Builder right now. You can press file, save, and then you can go back to scenes and go to sample scene, PlayFab manager, band. You go here and press bands or make it bands. And yeah, that's how to add PlayFab to your real-time fine game.